It's Powdered Cheese Aficionado, and today I'm going to be trying out a new TEMUR Overlords list. I'm really excited to try out my version, so let's take a look at the list. I'm using the extremely powerful combo of Up the Beanstalk into Overlord of the Hauntwoods to draw a card and ramp us on turn 3. Can also play 2 of our Overlord of the Flood Pits if we want to get some card advantage. And to round out our Overlords, we also have 4 Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, which is probably my favorite Overlord, and I really want to give it a go in this deck. To help ramp us, we also have 2 Ancient Cornucopia that can also get us some incidental life gain. And then we do have 4 3 Steps Ahead, which is a counter spell, but it can also draw us cards or copy an Overlord if we do have one of those as a creature on the battlefield. And then for removal, we have Torch the Tower, which is great because it can exile small creatures like in the red decks. We also have 2 Into the Flood Maw. I'm often a little skeptical of using bounce cards as removal, so I'm just going to try 2 of these for now, but I could see going up to 4 being pretty good. I also have 2 Scorching Dragonfire, which can exile things and deal 3 damage, so I'm going to try that card out. And then I have 4 Ill-Timed Explosion at the top end, which is a sweeper, but also a draw 2, and we can just draw 2 if we don't want to sweep anything up. 1 Nissa, Ascendant Animist, and 1 Chandra Host Beacon as our top end planeswalkers. These are both just very powerful cards if they get to stick around, so I'm excited to try them out in this shell. Mana base could probably use some work, but I'm gonna try it out how it is. And then in the sideboard, we have more counter magic in the form of Negate, Disdainful Stroke, and 3 Tishana's Tidebinders as just a very flexible card. I have Brotherhood's End and Pyroclasm as sweepers for low to the ground decks. Brotherhood's End can also come in against Urbrass Forge decks if we need it to. I have 1 Obstinate Baloth for the discard decks. 1 Nahiri's Warcrafting as another removal spell if we need to kill some larger things, like Shieldred. And then I have 4 Tranquil Frillback, my all-time favorite green card of the moment, which can kill artifacts, enchantments, graveyards, or just gain us some life against aggro decks. The biggest thing for me is not having access to black or white with this deck, which provides for very clean removal spells. So I'm a little nervous to try out TEMUR, but also very excited to try it out in the ladder, so let's hop into a match. Right, against Gin and Tonic. I will say, Gin and Tonics are a favorite drink of mine. Seems like a pretty good opener. We do not have double blue, but I think I'll play our Surveil land and see what we can get on top. And there's a second blue source, that's great. Using our good old Dominaria lands. Ancient Cornucopia seems good. We don't have Beanstalk or the green Overlord, but that doesn't concern me too much. I'm really liking how our mana base looks right now, so let's just get down Overlord of the Flood Pits. Wow, I think we can discard a Cornucopia here. And next turn we can hold open 3 Steps Ahead, or Torch the Tower. Slasher, you say? Well, I think Scorching Dragonfire is a really good answer to that card. So we can do a nice little play here. We can get a land and still get a green. Not sure it really matters at this point, but I'm going to play Ancient Cornucopia and then into Scorching Dragonfire and just get rid of this thing right now. Exile it. Well, that's why we're playing this card, to exile things, so that feels pretty nice. The thing with Torch the Tower is it exiles, but we do have to bargain things, so I could see making a case for having some more bargain action in our deck. Like, Deduce. Alright, that's a bit of a problem, let's just say that. It's another one. We could just slam a Boiler Bilge here. You could also play Chandra and ping this thing. But we could also do that next turn. They don't know about Chandra, and they do know about the Boiler. So I think we just do this, and then fortunately we will have to use a bunch of removal to get this thing dead and gone. Yeah, this card is, it's good, let's just say that. And a Bloodletter. Well, I am very happy to have Chandra in the deck right now, let's just say that. Keep gaining life, and I'm just going to deal 4 to each of these things. Ooh. Could also attack with the Boiler Bilge there, but because Chandra can do damage to 2 targets, I think this is the move. And we get to deal 9 to them with our big baddie here. That is going to do it. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's get in Brotherhood's End. And I think Warcrafting for the Bloodletter. Probably have discard, so I think I'll put in the Baloth. Maybe Stroke, Tidebinder. A lot of ways we could go here. I think I'll get rid of a Cornucopia. Maybe we don't need Tidebinder for now, actually. Go down a Flood Mob. Guess Doppelgang can go. I have seen versions of this deck where they just go all out on the Doppelgang, but frankly, this card is good, but sometimes it just feels like a win more card to me, so just do one Brotherhood's End. See how we do against the big baddie black. Alright, we have a Torch the Tower, but nothing to bargain it to. I think we still keep. Ill-Timed Explosion might be able to buy us some time. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? I just hope they don't duress it. No duress so far. I'm going to play our fast lands and hopefully scorch one of those things. Oh, yes. That feels really nice. And then, yep, let's hold open 3 steps ahead here. Don't have a double green for the Overlord. But, yeah, gonna counter that. We don't have an easy way to exile it, so those things just need to go immediately, and let's get a land. I think I'll get a forest, and since we don't necessarily have full Overlord cost next turn, I'm just gonna get it down now and ramp. Could draw 2 with Ill-Timed Explosion there, but I don't feel a huge need to do that. And we can torch something or not, because Torch can only deal 3. So in that case, I will use an Ill-Timed Explosion right now. Discard an Ill-Timed and a land, I think. Get rid of this Bloodletter. Alright. See what they can do. We're running out of resources just a bit, so there's another Bloodletter. We do have 2 Torch the Towers and a Brotherhood's End. I think maybe I want to save a Torch, right? Or do we just ill-timed here? It's hard. That's... I think I'm going to do this. Oh, there is a bit of a stick. No bargain. Alright, we're staying alive. They really haven't been able to attack in yet with any of their stuff, but these mono black decks, you just gotta kill it all, I think.
Happy to help. You won't be outsmarting me.
Can try to attack Liliana with Vinestock, or we can torch her. I think I want to keep Ill-Timed Explosion, though. Do we try the Vinestock? I think we do. No. There it is. Alright, in that case, I'm going to hold the land in hand. Alright, now we really don't have an answer for Liliana. So maybe I need to keep Torch the Tower back there. Okay. They don't do the demon side quite yet. Not what I want to see, Fabled Passage. Oh, jeez. Well, Overlord can kill Liliana next turn. I think I'll Surveil here. Yeah, this can take their token, actually. That's pretty sweet if they decide to activate the Ritual Chamber. Not going to get me with Duress. Okay. This seems really scary. They do continue to get cards off of this thing, which is good for them. But we can do a little 2-for-1 here. Or 2-for-2, actually, I guess I should say. Let's use Fabled Passage. Okay, at a mountain, and then we do full cost Overlord, kill Liliana, and then bounce this right now.
I'm not wanted.
Yeah, okay. We could, in theory, bounce the Annex, but I think that's really would just help them, not really hinder them at all. My god, Slasher. Ooh, I would have loved 3 steps ahead, but I'm gonna attack with... Okay, I'm going to do like so. Counter, copy our Overlord, that seems really good. Kill this thing. It comes back, and then we get to kill it for good. Wow, these things take so many resources to get rid of, but... 2 Boiler Bilges is pretty nice, I gotta say. What are you gonna do? I mean, they get to keep drawing cards, but losing life, so they're actually just dead here? Okay, maybe I should have played Beanstalk there. Got a little excited. Can they kill both of these? Maybe not. So if I had played Beanstalk first, I would have maybe been able to draw into a counterspell for that Shieldred's Edict, but let's see. It's an Overlord. I think we play it. I'm going to assume they don't have a sweeper. Yeah, so also could have played Overlord on 3 cost side there and held up 3 steps ahead. They say good game. Oh, alright, we did it. Alright, can we stop our opponent from getting into Mythic? Not with this hand, that is for sure. Not with this hand. Possibly with this, I think we can put away Nissa and just surveil into lands. That's really what we need. Alright, they also had to mulligan a bunch, so... Yep, it's a land. And we're not under too much aggressive fire right now. I just need lands. Would love an untapped land for Overlord next turn. There's Caretaker's Talent. Okay, it's not untapped, unfortunately, but next turn we can get Lamb of Fable Passage. Alright, they're going to draw a card, but I think I'm going to use Torch the Tower in this Evangelist right now because it exiles it. Fortunately, they do get a Caretaker's Talent trigger. Alright, message received from our deck about the Boiler Bilge. I think we do it. And I'm going to kill the 1/1. It feels a little bad because it's so much damage, but that way they can't copy it with Caretaker's Talent. It makes it a little less likely they'll be able to draw a card from it right now. Aha, I mean, this is very scary, but they didn't draw cards, so... yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 with ill-timed. Oh my god, if we don't hit our land drop, that's terrible. So I guess I probably should have just played Overlord of the Hauntwoods there. Shoot. Oh. Okay, they can Fountain Port. We try again. I am shocked and disheartened. My god, now their value train just really ticks up. Alright, sure. Okay. Getting rid of an Overlord. I mean, we can do things next turn. We're just very behind. They're going to draw their entire deck. Yep. The tokens are tokening. What the heck is happening? I guess I'll play Cornucopia into Beanstalk here. And just hope to catch up a bit. I mean, we can't stop them drawing all these cards. don't have any enchantment destruction right now. Okay. Cornucopia is temporarily gone, and we still do not draw any lands. Ooh. I mean, they're not killing us, at least right now. Not yet. But good God. Is it enough? Alright, now we're pretty much dead. Oh, it's so brutal. It's not even an untapped land. Feels like a cruel joke. Cruel. Well, I guess we only have one thing to do. Probably just gonna move to game 3 here, since this was, I mean game 2, I mean, this is such a disaster. They got me. Let's try that again, I say. Throw back. Get here right now. Negate. My God. Floodmaw could be good. Just go down on Torch the Tower. Get rid of Dragonfire. Still haven't used Doppelgang at all, but I don't think it's really the move. Yep, just trimming things. This is definitely good. Alright, I'll go to 1 Floodmaw. Let's try this again. Let's do better this time. Please. Please, deck. I need you frill back in my time of need. It's a hand. One could say a good one. Let's try and get double green. Yeah, just gonna bin Chandra, unfortunately. It's a little sad, but we're so far away. We already have a huge 7-drop in hand. And we don't have any way to kill talents. Never mind. Now we just need more lands. Okay. Okay. They're gonna get Lost Our Beanstalk, but that's fine. I feel much better right now. Unfortunately, didn't play our fast land, but I think we do this in the name of ramp. And then next turn, when they play Caretaker's Talent, we'll frill back it immediately. Or they will do that. That's a little painful. But not the end of the world. Alright, I'm just going to chill and hold up Disdainful Stroke or Tidebinder here. Take 2 from Lauren. Here's the talent. Okay. Okay, we get to Surveil. Yeah, Beanstalk is good. We were not going to be able to use Disdainful Stroke if we frill back, but I think that's okay. Well, at least I hope it's okay. But I'm going to gain some life here. And do this. Get the talent gone. Goodbye. Back up to 20. Not bad. Let's see what they do. If they play an Elspeth right now, that'll be a bit painful. Oh. A fellow Overlord enjoyer, I see. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to play Beanstalk to start. And we could ill-timed Explosion. But I don't really have anything I want to discard. Okay, we don't get a land, but... I'm going to use a map on the Frillback, and then hold open a Counterspell or a Tidebinder, I believe. Just take some damage in the air from these 2/1s. That's great. I really happy to see you there, land. That really paid off for us. Now, just give me something to counter. Please. Okay, that is not worth countering. But it gives us a little more flexibility to use ill-timed explosion. Take 6. Overlord is ticking down. What if I just tidebind this? Oh no, I want to use ill-timed explosion, I think. It's hard. Yep, I think we do this now. And we can discard a land. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, it's actually a little bit sticky for us. Alright, I'll do 3 steps ahead and an island. And then... yeah, I'll probably just play Overlord here to draw a card off of Beanstalk. Don't get to hold open Disdainful Stroke, so a little exposed for a turn. Oh, okay, that's fine by me. I kind of thought they would kill the Overlord there. So maybe that was a little risky on my part, but another Beanstalk, okay. Nissa can take care of the Overlord. I just don't know if we need to do it right now or not. I feel like maybe we don't need to do it quite yet. Alright, it's our last basic. If Nissa minuses... can we hold up counter magic still? Not quite. Yep, alright, I'm just gonna chill. Take 3. And tidebind this. See if they gets a reaction out of them. And then we'll have Tidebinder protection for Nissa. Ooh, I would love them to use a Get Lost on Tidebinder. Are they confused what happened? Because I'm not confused. Let me just say that. Okay. We do Nissa. We draw. Ooh. More counter magic. Seems good to me. Let's get this Overlord killed. Hold open Torch the Tower and a counter spell. Seems good. Not going to use a map here. We probably, like, technically could, but then we wouldn't get to hold open 3 steps ahead. Or the aforementioned 2-card play we were talking about. Overlord is ticking down. I'm going to say they have more Laurens in their deck, but... okay, that's fine. Ooh, they going to draw with Lauren? Yeah, do it. Sweet. Thanks for the card. Can you get through my massive value? Attack with both. Okay. Well, I'll block this way, and then I'll torch the Lauren. I can sacrifice this to draw a card, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's gonna do it. Wow, okay. Ooh, we made it. Floodmaw can go. Tidebinder was pretty good. Alright, get blue Overlord in favor of another Tidebinder. I think that seems pretty good. Oh yeah. That is That is a hand, let's just say that. So we need to be careful right here because we want to do the fast land, but we also want to get Beanstalk on turn 2. So play the Verge, and I guess we'll just play our Mountain on turn 2. Probably get a green with Fabled Passage eventually, so we can enable Frillback. This all seems pretty good to me. Play the Mountain and Beanstalk. Hello. Nice to see you too, Chandra. Gang is all here. Oh my god, and they missed their land drop. And we have Tidebinder open. I'm gonna be a little evil. So they cannot scry for a land here. Alright, they get it. No. Maybe a waste of a Tidebinder, but I just couldn't resist. Okay, gonna get a second green so we can play Overlord here, and you know, if they have backup Lauren, it is what it is. What do you got for me? If they play an Overlord, I'll just throw back it immediately, which would be very gratifying. Or something like a Caretaker's Talent, for example. And not going to trade with Lauren here. If they want to help us draw more cards, I'm super down. Negate. Okay, having Negate makes me think I will hold it open. So let's do this right. Let's pay green. And then I'm just going to use one mode on Frillback. We could gain life with Frillback here, but I think holding open Negate is going to get us further ahead. Like if we can counter an Elspeth, obviously us not using all Frillback mode here, all Frillback modes here, lets them know that we probably have a counterspell in hand. Oh, yes, thank you for the boiler bilge. I don't know if using Lauren like that is ever a good idea, unless they're just, they might just be completely missing their land drops, so. Okay, they do have red in their deck. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Which we haven't seen, so... I will not be doing that. What I was going to say is they might have Imodine's Recruiter with the red. I feel like they don't have Urbrass Forge, because we haven't seen that at all. But it does make me rather wary to use my Frillback. Okay, I think we could bin a land. I'm going to assume whatever we play will get... Yeah, definitely going to get killed by Get Lost here, but I'm going to kill the Lauren. Attack. Get Lost to... No? Okay, maybe they don't have it. I really want to be able to play Chandra with Negate backup. Because if Chandra sticks around, she can just really take over. Or we'll just negate an Elspeth. That seems good. Yes. Thanks for that. Oh, you want to chump with your 1/1? Fine by me. If we play Chandra, I guess we're plussing. So, let's surveil. Oh no, I don't want to exile Nissa. I really want to draw Nissa. That's a little awkward. Well, we don't want to just waste all our mana, so I'm going to be weird, and I'm not going to plus Chandra, which doesn't get value, but I am going to deal 4 damage to face, I guess. That way Chandra sticks around, but, you know, if they have a Get Lost for her, we'll just play Nissa next turn. I feel like we're at a pretty good spot. Okay, Beza. Beza gets some value. A lot of value. Okay, they're gonna kill Chandra, right? I bet they were a little confused why we minused her. Okay, no, they're gonna develop their board. Well, we could also add mana with Chandra here. Nah, let's try to get some cards.
Come on, Chandra. Think on your feet.
Owie. Okay. I think a real-timed explosion. Oh man, do I... Alright, I'm gonna decline the first one and then see what else we draw here. Yeah, I think it's worth getting rid of Disdainful Stroke here. It's a little bit of a tough choice if I'm being real, but... And we play a land, and then don't need that. And then I'm going to do this and pick off Beza. So maybe we'll regret binning that. And I'll attack. Maybe we'll regret binning that Disdainful Stroke, but I feel like we're being pretty aggressive right now, so that feels good. It's a good card. Okay, Lauren takes care of an Overlord. Chandra goes down to 1.
You're gonna get a fight, all right.
The thing about plussing Chandra is it just, like, exiles 5 every time, which is just, it's a bit hard to stomach, but I think we gotta. Wow, almost didn't get anything there. Well, this will get copied by Chandra, so we can kill the Paragon. And we can play Nissa this turn, which feels pretty good. Let's attack with our 6/5, see what they do. Okay, they're gonna chump. In that case... Okay, they get 2 life, that's fine. I'm gonna torch the Paragon. Boom, boom. And play our big baddie. Oh, baby. What are you gonna do? I feel like we're guarding the gates of Mythic pretty well right now. Not sure what you do against our 2 favorite ladies over here. We bean. And I think we just have lethal if we ultimate Nissa, so let's deal 1 to each of these bats. Oh. Gotta finish this up quickly. If they want to sack with Fountain Port, they're just dead, because they might be forgetting about... Well, unless they gotta get lost right now. But we ultimate Nissa, we try. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Whew. Here's my current TEMUR Overlords deck, and yeah, this deck was honestly more powerful than I expected. I guess I should have known with the Up the Beanstalk into Overlord combo. It's just really good. Yeah, this was really fun to play, and I'm gonna look forward to playing it more. So let me know if you decide to try this out and what you thought of the deck list. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and wanna hit that subscribe button to help support the channel, it would mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day.